Is the free at sea for Norwegian Cruise Line really free? Well, today we're going to look at that. But first, welcome to our channel, where we embark on journeys of discovery, exploration, and adventures in every video. Norwegian Cruise Lines, free at sea. We all know nothing's really free, but with Norwegian you do get quite a bit with their free at sea. So, depending on the type of season or what cruise it is, they offer different free at seas, but here's a lot of the things that come with the free at sea at Norwegian Cruise Line. 1, you get free unlimited open bar, free airfare, free specialty dining, free excursions, free Wi-Fi, and free third and fourth guest are all part of their free at sea deals. So you have free unlimited open bar. Okay, it's basically beers, sodas, cold beverages, wine. It's just everything but top shelf, basically. Now, premium beverage package, you get, it's for each guest. So if you get it for a room, actually you have to pay for however many guests are in there. So if it's one, you pay for the one person. If there's 4 people in there, you have to get the beverage package for all 4. So the basic thing is you kind of get it for free. You still have to pay their 20% gratuity. Will apply to that package. Now, we've done the package every cruise we've done there. We just like it. You gotta weigh it whether you drink a certain amount or you don't drink a certain amount. And if you do drink a certain amount, and you can do the math on it once you find out the total of what it's gonna cost you. Average drink cost of $14 for mixed drinks and say $8 for beers. If you're going to drink a certain amount each day, then you could equate it and figure out if it's going to benefit you or not. We like to get it. We normally drink our quota on top of, we just like the freedom of not having to worry about, paying for anything at the end. It's all paid up front. Now, if you're enjoying this video and you find the content helpful, please click that like button and subscribe to help us bring more content to you. Our only gripe about the package when it comes to the alcohol and beverages is NCL does not have Dr. Pepper. What the heck is wrong with them? They need to get on board and get some Dr. Pepper. But other than that, the drinks, coffee, sodas, water, whatever, it's all good. We like the package. We always get it, and we do recommend it. Next up, the free specialty dining. So, depending on how many nights you're staying, you'll get like 1 meal for 3 to 6 nights and 2 meals for, 7 plus nights. 12 plus nights, you get 3 or more meals, but it also depends on the room you're staying in. So you really got to look into things like that. If you go to their website, NCL, they'll have all the information there. But when we get the package, we get the 2 free dining. We pick 2 specialty dining restaurants over the week that we're cruising. We like to at least do 2. So we normally will pick, something we didn't do last time. Our favorite is the steakhouse, and then probably the Italian and Mexican after that. We don't do seafood, so you won't ever hear a review from us about that. But when you do the free at sea, and let's say you don't want the specialty dining and you click off of that saying you don't want it, you're really not saving a whole lot of money when it comes to the dining. So recommend getting those. It's nice to break things up from the free food to the specialty dining. It's nice to go out a couple times. So we would recommend that as part of the free at sea. If you're going to get that package, definitely just do that. And of course, next up would be the free excursions, which not really free, but they are $50 off per port per stateroom. So basically, whoever booked the room, they'll get $50 off, each cruise. I mean, not each cruise. They'll get $50 off each excursion. Now, you've seen on the news, lots of people complain that people get left behind. Oh my God, how could they do that? Well, their policy is that if you're not on time and they're leaving, they can't just pull the boat back over and get you on board. So if you book through NCL, they guarantee that they'll wait for you, or they'll make sure you get to the boat one way or another. If you don't book through NCL for an excursion and say you get left behind, or you're late, then you get left behind, those fees are all on you. You have to pay for that to get back to the boat, and I just don't want to deal with that nightmare. So I like doing the excursions through the ship, through NCL. if there's an excursion, we have done outside excursions before when we went to Alaska. If they don't offer something that we want to do, yes, we might book it outside, but we make sure we give ourselves plenty of time. But we don't normally do it. We'll book through the cruise. We like to have that security just in case something happens. But, you know, you do get that extra $50 off. So that kind of covers them being a little bit higher, say, than getting it when you get into port. It's just safer and easier if you do it through the cruise ship. So we like that nice little perk that comes with the free at sea. Okay, now the free Wi-Fi, so they say. So 3 to 6 nights, you get like 75 minutes. Over 7 nights, 150 minutes. 12 plus nights, it's like 300 minutes. And that's, you know, per guest. It all depends on, are you on your phone a lot? What are you doing with your phone? Normally, we put ours in airplane mode. Well, it's just the wife and I. We don't have anyone we need to text. Now, if we need to text home when you're on shore, the Wi-Fi and the phone work just fine. But it all depends. We have decided to get Wi-Fi on board a couple times, so we get the unlimited minutes. I don't know. I like being able to get to the internet and have the Wi-Fi. Do I necessarily need it? No, but the free Wi-Fi you get isn't enough minutes. So remember, don't bank on those minutes. Make sure you keep your phone in airplane mode, and also just make sure you check with your carrier so you don't get any costs that you're not aware of. But if you need Wi-Fi, you can get it. You can up it to more minutes, or you can even get their streaming package, for those bloggers that want to stream on the ship, or maybe they want to work remotely and do some things on their computer. Then you really got to get some kind of internet package. But if you don't use your phone, there's no real point in doing it. Just make sure you put your phone in airplane mode. Now these next couple we have not done. So you have your free third and fourth guest. We have not taken advantage of that as of this moment, but your guests sail for free or for $99 on select cruises is what it says. There's a lot more details to that. I would suggest if you're cruising with more than 2 people and you're doing the free at sea and you want to take advantage of that, go to their website and look into it into a lot more detail. Like I said, we have not taken advantage of that or even tried. So if that's something you're interested in, I would definitely research that, maybe ask on the forums and get some more information about that. Then there's the free airfare. Free airfare, another thing that we haven't taken advantage of. I hear a lot of nightmare stories, read of a lot of terrible stories about how people's flights got messed up, how their flights got in late, how they had terrible times to fly to and from. So the airfare is competitively priced in the market. Basically, they pay you airfare for 1 guest and lock in a round-trip flight for 2. But I don't really care for them picking my flights, what time I'm going to go, what time I'm going to come, where I'm going to sit, all those good things. I like to be in a little bit more control of those things, and we don't use their free airfare. So we'll either make sure that we're using some of our points, say through Southwest or American Airlines, Alaska, whatever. We don't like to... We like to book it ourselves just to make sure. And another thing is we like to fly in a day or 2 early wherever we're going, so we can check out the city or town that we're in, and then just be able to relax and not have to worry about getting in same day. So again, all this information is on NCL, the Norwegian Cruise Line's website. You can go to any of the Facebook pages, ask questions, or just breeze through whatever they're asking. They ask the same questions over and over, and I'm sure you'll get an answer to something. If you don't want to go looking for it, you can always call NCL also. We have our own NCL rep that we deal with, books all our stuff for us. Or we'll book some of it online, but he'll take care of all of our stuff. They even have a frequently asked questions, about the free at sea and anything else for that matter. If you go to ncl.com, some of the frequent questions are, when can I select my free offers? What drinks or brands are included with the unlimited bar? Does the free unlimited bar premium package only apply to the first and second guest? Are the free unlimited open bar and free specialty dining available inclusive of the 20% gratuities? I mean, you're going to tip either way. This is just paying those tips up front. We normally pay the gratuities, and then we tip as we get drinks also. How does the third and fourth guest work? What is included in the free specialty dining? How can I make dining reservations? What is included in free Wi-Fi and devices will be what devices will be able to access it, and where can I find full terms and conditions? Like, that's just a handful of some of the questions that are on the website that have answers to them already. If you need more specific answers or you have different questions and it's not on the website, like I said, you can check the forums on Facebook, or you can just contact Norwegian straight through and find out from them, what's going on. That's it for the Free at Sea. Please hit like and subscribe to support our channel so we can continue to bring you more exciting adventures. Don't forget, check out our links below. Thanks.